I've had more questions about the tomatoes. Nope, tomatoes are dead. What our plan is for fertility, which I should answer both of those questions. It is so sad. This fixed it.
Just really want hugs.
But it gets pregnant.
So not obedient. Leave the chickens alone. I didn't. It is officially that time. We just got our first frost. In preparation, we pulled in everything, or at least all of the peppers from the garden, and we've been processing those for the last couple days. Ugh. If I cleaned up the kitchen before going outside, I don't think I would get outside. So let's go outside instead. This is probably 1/10 of what we harvested. It's a lot of cutting and processing and freezing, but I'm so thankful. That is one thing that I actually feel very rich in the garden. We used to really shop Dirty Dozen, Clean 15, and peppers are so concentrated in water that we would buy organic, and they are like $2 a piece. Let's back up. Oh yeah, that is rich right there. Oh my goodness. And if you've had a hard time growing peppers in the past, don't put them out until you are for sure that your temperatures are staying above 50. We don't want any stunted peppers. We did have a farm sitter that put them out when it was still in the 40s. And so I was really nervous they were all gonna be stunted. So I ended up buying a lot of bell peppers. My ones that went out in the 40-degree weather actually did just fine. Hi. Hi. Oh, that's what we should do today. I'm actually picking up the vlog and starting the vlog without a complete idea of what we're going to talk about today. And you know what? He just told me what we should talk about today. I've had more questions about you than I've even had about asking what our plan is for fertility, which I should answer both of those questions. Give you just like a full update today. Introduce you. Look at all of these sad frost-killed plants. Let's see if anything survived. Let's just look.
That survived.
That survived? The tomatoes? Nope, tomatoes are dead. That got down in the 20s.
The beans survived.
The peas survived. My little pea plant that actually grew. I planted so many peas this summer, or for fall harvest, and they just really didn't germinate. I didn't water them either. They really didn't germinate.
Look at our sad
It is so sad.
Those tomatoes.
I have no. That's you can pick those tomatoes, but those are dead. That plant is.
Lost red tomatoes.
Look at this, guys.
Wait,
I think it's also so cold out here. Is it just me, or is the? Oh my gosh, you are totally fogged up. The inside of my glove, Philip.
Guys!
I promise, I'm not hurting the lens. Don't get mad at me. Don't edit this. Maybe I'll edit this. I can hear it. Alex! Use a eyeglass cleaner wipe thingy.
Look, guys.
What? Oh, look at that. Look at that shard of ice. Look at these. These were just purple
Your hollyhock.
yesterday. Oh, my hollyhock. I got a second wave of hollyhocks. They all kind of died back, and then they were all coming back, and look at this. This is my all-time favorite flower in the garden, are these blush-colored hollyhocks. We'll see how those do with the temperature drop. They are perennials. They'll keep coming back. Those seeds are from Baker Creek. I love those flowers.
Can you ask them if they have frost or snow in it?
I can ask you. Kinsley, that's so... Can you ask them? That was so considerate of others.
Do you have frost or snow where you guys are?
Do you have frost or snow where you live? We used to live in a place that
It never had snow.
didn't get snow except for like the close mountains on a rare occasion. Oh, I really wanted to pull out this garden before the frost so I didn't have to deal with all this mush. Ooh. But we're just gonna chop and drop anyways, which means you just chop it and drop it. What do you think? I know we're practicing not jumping up, but I just really want hugs. I really want hugs. Oh, and so many licks, so many licks. This is our new puppy, James. James Blue. Hi, James Blue. Jamie Blue. Hi. Oh.
How encouraging is it that you have grapes for next year?
Those plants look pretty
Like your
good.
grapes are established.
Can you ask them, or I can ask them?
Yeah, what's up?
Does anyone know how to cut back grapes for the winter?
Ooh,
Do I prune them back? How hard do I prune them back? Or do I
Great
just
question.
leave them and just leave them as sticks?
great question.
That's my question of the day.
Great question.
Look, the only thing we have in the garden that's alive. It's my one
These are the
solo
only ones
pea
that are
plant.
healthy.
This grapevine is so much bigger than it was last year.
Yeah, it's gonna be solid.
If it's hot at your place, can I come?
Oh, Kinsley's ready to come to your summer homes where you're getting some heat right now.
Oh no, we want to come up to Michigan.
Philip wants to get colder. Kinsley wants to get warmer.
Oh, freeze me out, baby. This is my favorite time of the year.
Uh-huh.
Have you bragged yet about your bell peppers?
I did.
Our bell
Oh
peppers are the best.
my
Started the vlog bragging about my bell
friends,
peppers.
I'm not kidding. Like a bell pepper at the store is what, like 50 cents to $1 depending upon the season?
He has no idea. $2 a bell pepper.
No.
Yes.
Organic?
Yes, an
bell
organic
pepper.
bell pepper is $2 a pepper.
I'm not kidding.
On
We
sale.
probably have like $600 of bell peppers on
for
the kitchen
no,
table.
for real. Honestly.
Like if you were to like go gung ho and get that much bell peppers, it's probably how much? $500 of bell peppers.
You know, it's a lot. At least
We
200.
preserved yesterday and the day before
No.
6 2-gallon buckets of green bell peppers.
It's a lot.
Phenomenal.
Okay, I guess we're leaving the garden mush,
Oh,
and I can give.
horseshoes thing out. It's so sad.
I guess we are. This is the vlog of updates. We're moving out a dog crate that was in the garden. It's a longer story for another video, but I'll just say it because sometimes I just feel like I don't give enough updates. Our tiniest little pig passed away, and I was devastated. I didn't post on Instagram for like 6 days, which I've been better. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I've been a little bit more present. And I went like 6 days without posting. I was really upset. And then look who's over here.
Buttercup!
Hi, Buttercup.
Buttercup's pregnant.
Buttercup is pregnant. If you missed the last video, we finished the lean-to this summer, and Philip built this amazing lean-to. This lean-to was a big project. You can either spend time or you can spend money, and we opted for time to build this lean-to, and it took quite some time, but it is done. I want to show him a rooster.
This one?
One of our roosters that was born on our farm.
Hello. He's very pretty.
That is a Americana, another Americana rooster.
His cheeks are really puffy.
From the puffy cheeks, that's how I can tell.
There you go, rooster.
So you do not need to spend as much as we have giving a shelter to your cow for the winter. She got a full-on palace. She had half of this lean-to last winter, and then we finished the other half. Oh, isn't she pretty? She deserves it all.
She's really pretty.
Isn't she the cutest?
I like the little
Hi,
heart.
honey.
I like that little diamond or heart on her
Her
head.
heart on her head.
Hi, Buttercup. You were trying to itch me later, weren't you? she's so
So
pretty.
left is lunch. This is her I'm eating side.
This is her baby side.
This is her baby side. If she can turn her head, we can look at her baby side. That's baby on the right. She's starting to round out. Good girl. And a lot of people are familiar with cows, but maybe not with dairy cows. I get questions on weight. So you really want to see 3 ribs, and that's like a healthy weight. And how you can see 1, 2, 3 right here. She's like in perfect condition. Uh-oh. I'm hearing another update right now. The tractor's not starting as of yesterday with the cold temperature. Tractor, temperature. They don't mix.
This?
All right, James, do you want to make your big debut? Good boy. You're very obedient. Except for you just want to jump up and give lots of kisses. There's another little update.
Daddy put up swings and we did not know that
That's
yet.
the answer. Daddy put up some swings. They are very squeaky, but there are swings. And it is probably the highlight outside is swings under the deck. James Blue, come here. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna sit down and get a picture with you. Oh, still training. Oh, there we go. Oh, sit. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Sit. Oh, I know. You're okay. Gentle. Gentle. Good boy. So can we introduce you? Say, my name is James Blue. He is a mix. You can see he has a good border collie in him. So he is our little family farm dog. He was from an accidental litter, but is very sweet. Come here. Sit.
So obedient.
So not obedient. Okay. Chloe needed a buddy. I know a lot of people have one dog, and I know that is absolutely perfect and fine, and you can love on your dog, and it's great. But I feel like having a buddy is very helpful.
She has.
Hello. Hi. You want to say something? That's what we tell our kids. Put your hand on me.
What
do you want to say? Chloe has become so much more energetic and playful and having so much fun. And I don't know if you guys saw videos. We rescued Chloe and she was very skinny. Even her first year here, I felt like she just was still skinny. And we used food that a lot of friends of ours use, so I thought it was absolutely fine. And we ended up switching her food, and she has gained so much weight, and she just looks amazing. Show me your big fatty self. Look how fat she is. You look so good.
Her coat is soft.
Her coat is so shiny, but like the meat on her just looks so good.
Look at your lap dog.
And we've got a lap dog, full on lap dog.
He's a big guy.
The big guy. But I know we got some comments of, Chloe's so skinny, like, what are you doing? And yes, we knew she was very skinny, and she had gained weight even since we had adopted her, but we still felt she always stayed skinny. And the vet said she was fine. She was a little underweight, but she was healthy. Now I think we're gonna bring her in and they're gonna say, she's a little chubby, you gotta cut back a little bit. But
Look at this big baby.
and look at the big baby. Look, I'm so happy.
He's such
I'm
a
so
happy dog.
happy. Now they run and play. Chloe learned how to bark. She really didn't bark before. And now she barks, which honestly is a sign of she feels secure and safe, which is awesome. But look at them. So much energy though. Okay, this vlog was a lot of updates, so I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up this morning. To finish off, let's go hang out with Buttercup. She just came in here yesterday. She was out in the field until yesterday. And cows can really be out in a field without shelter other than like some trees, but dairy cows are more sensitive than a beef cow. So they can be wet and they can be cold, but cold and wet, which is what happened yesterday, isn't ideal, and I really don't want to have to deal with her getting sick. So we brought her under the cover brought the hay in, and we are officially starting hay season. We put some hay out in the field a couple weeks ago while we were gone in California, so she got to have both, and now lots more hay. Oh, baby, you're so sweet. Okay, so the fertility update that I said, I'm just going to give a bunch of quick updates today, and then as our vlogs go forward, we can dive into different topics and different things. I know you guys asked me about my chronic fatigue in the last video. It's so hard because it was such a long journey. I don't feel like I have like a concrete, like, this fixed it. But I can just talk about my journey in general. Yeah. And just different things. So if you guys have any questions on things that you want us to go into, I love your questions because it really helps me focus in on what to chit chat with you guys about. Oh, Gossie wants to get to that water. Gossie, you just have to go out the door, sweetheart. I know you feel trapped, but you just go out the door, the same door you came in, over there. I know. The water looks so tempting, huh? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, let's get to it. I know some people are like, give me the facts, which I kind of have hated about social media. Partly a big break of ours is this constant need for lots of stimulation and lots of input really quickly, that part of me wants to bore you on this vlog and help us all practice to just slow it down. Shake that, slow it down. Because honestly, I feel like that constant input is really going to be the detriment of our future generations, to be honest. Even I feel like that was us with the internet, when the generations before us were like, I had to go to the library and slowly go to the index and find the book, and I had to learn all this other stuff leading up to the fact I was looking for, you know. But don't get me wrong, love the quick answers, but we should probably cut that whole part out, because literally you're going to be like poking your eye out at this point, being like, give me the facts. So fertility wise, I am at this point where I really want to go to the fertility clinic, and I wish our baby had come. Our baby. I'm saying, like, I wish a baby had joined our family, like, within the last couple of years. But at the same time, we are doing some natural things with homeopathy. And I do in my heart wish that I could just adjust our bodies to being, to work where we can naturally conceive. And as I grow, I know you guys have followed, a lot of you have followed us for a very long time. And you've seen my growth and progress. You've literally watched me grow and mature. And I really wanted a very large family. And part of me still wishes that could have been our story. But as I've matured, I just really want a good, healthy family that we all do. Quality, pouring into our kids, raising them into the most amazing people. And it just might not be as big. So, I mean, dream world, if we could have 1 or 2 more kids, 4 or 5, I know still sounds like a really big family to some, but I thought I would have 8 by now. So we are not at the fertility clinic as of right now. We did not see our fertility doctor when we went back to California. That was a big question. And I can show you the homeopathy that we're taking. And we're actually starting a new protocol to kind of do a little 2-month detox and then jump back onto our fertility protocol, which is just it's a lot of waiting. It's longer. Waiting to heal your body takes longer, but I have more patience with not feeling like we need to grow our family. If we can have 1 more join our family, can I say 2 more, please? We do still have time. My mom had me when she was 40, which a lot of people feel advanced maternal age at 35, which I've already hit. You wouldn't have kids after 35. You know, it's different opinions on how old you want to be to have kids. And I do feel like I kept my mom young. I know it is harder, but I'd love to get pregnant one more time. I really would. You're gonna get stuck. Leave the chickens alone. Training a more farm dog. Yeah.
You let your cow go.
I didn't.
You let your cow go.
I didn't leave the gate open.
She's getting fuzzy.
Come here, baby. Ooh, ooh. Don't scratch.
Okay.
She's getting fuzzy again. Winter coat. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. You are little fuzzy. Oh, so can you guys do me a favor and ask me questions for our fertility journey? Because I'm not sure what else to say at this moment. I hope that answers just a little bit of where we're at. We want to grow our family a lot. Both of us are on the same page. That's another big topic that we could go into, is when you and your spouse are on different pages on growing your family. That is hard. It's a hard place to be. And we've actually been there. It might not seem like it, but we've been in different stages where I want to grow my family and Philip's kind of put on the brakes. But we both are ready for our family to grow. I'm really hopeful in homeopathy, to be honest, and for God to really come in and heal our bodies. And even just seeing how much transformation our bodies have done in the last couple of years, adding in raw milk has been a game changer for us. There's just a lot. So I'd love to bring you into the world of transforming our bodies nutritionally, because it's been a pretty cool journey too. Well, hopefully that was a good, quick, fast update for a lot of different things. If you have more questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Go let your love multiply. Bye, guys.